and puppy. Good morning. Happy Vlogmas. Is this 8? Yes, happy Vlogmas Day 8. It is currently Wednesday. My hair is having a moment. Today is Wednesday, and Wednesdays is the day that I normally clean my room and stuff, so I thought I would take you along with me for that because we have a few extra fun things to do today. Starting with this. This is a textbook that I rented that I need to go take care of, and it is currently 11, so this is the warmest part of the day, so I am going to suit up. It's the only thing I could think of to say. I'm going to put on some warmer clothes and we are going to head out to put it in the drop box. That's 5 minutes away, so let's do that. Okay, this is what I'm wearing. I have this like brown corduroy jacket, some pink gloves, and a headband, and I have these New Balance sneakers. I really love these. Ooh. And for those who don't know, New Balance is actually from Maine, which is where I live. So they're not that as expensive as other places, but you know, they're still like $80. But they're really nice shoes, so these are my new walking shoes. Well, I say they're new. I've had them for a while. I think I got them in August. So I've had them for about 4 months. And it's crazy because also with New Balance being from Maine, they have a tent sale every year. So all of their, you know, all the shoes that didn't end up selling, or if they were like a little bit off, they would sell them. Hang on. So yeah, they would sell them at this tent sale, and it used to be you could get shoes for 50% off, which was great for me because my feet are weird. They kind of turn, so instead of being flat like this, they're like this. They're like at an angle almost. So I used to chew through shoes when I was a kid. I still do. So we would get the New Balance shoes 50% off right before every school year. So I always started with a new pair of shoes because I didn't have any. So yeah, it's time to go. It's like a 5-minute walk. It's not that big of a deal, but it's gonna be cold, so wish me luck. We did it. Sorry I didn't film. There was something going on downtown and I didn't feel comfortable filming. But yes, package has been put in the drop-off, so now I catch my breath. I'm gonna make myself a warm cup of tea, warm up, start a little laundry, and then we can start montaging my cleaning. And if you have a bit of cleaning to do, feel free to do it with me, because that's always fun. So we're starting in the bathroom. I normally listen to music, but I'm filming this on my phone, so no music today until we get to my room, then I can put music on. But yeah, let's get started. I forgot my cleaning stuff. Okay, hang on. Well, I just realized you can't actually see the sink, but it's clean, I promise. This montage thing is not gonna work in here, but that's fine. You don't need to see me clean the toilet. Ow. Oh god. Oh my god, what? How did I do that? Oh god. Disaster. Hang on. Got it on the floor. This is our new toy. It's not hit me in the face with it. This is our new toy. It's an electric scrub brush, so it's a little bit easier to clean like the tub in the shower. So it's been about a month since we've done it last, so I think it's about time to do it again. Gonna turn this light on though. It's kind of hard to see. It's really dark over there, and I don't know why. We're gonna use, oh, wrong way, the Kaboom OxyClean stuff. Sprayer sucks. Hang on. Okay, that's not gonna work. Can I just work the same? Especially because I'm gonna use an electric scrub brush. So the last time we did this, my mom did it. So I've never actually done this. So I think. Okay. Well, it turned it on. How do I make it go? I don't know what I'm doing. How? Let's recharge it. I don't know how to do this. Oh, there we go. Hold it. This is an old measuring cup. We only use it for cleaning. We don't use it for baking, don't worry. But I'm going to use it to rinse off the cleaning solution down the drain. Okay. Now I'm gonna finish off with the toilet, and then I'll see you out in the hallway for more cleaning. Okay, the longer I do this, I realize there aren't really many good angles out here. There aren't as many good angles out here to show my cleaning, so oops. Instead, I can kind of show you, talk through what I'm gonna do. So let me flip you around. Okay, so this is my snack shelf. It's part of a bookshelf. But because I have my little mini kitchen up here, I needed a place to store some food. So luckily I already know everything that's in here. These are empty Nespresso pods that I need to fill up. And we have like some agave. This is where my snacks go. Some tea and stuff. This is usually pretty organized. It needs to be dusted a little bit, but other than that, that's pretty good. Then over here, this is my little drying area. When I have wet cups and stuff, I will put them here because I do some dishes up here sometimes. This is a little tray that I usually keep some stuff on. These are little like hot things that you put in the microwave. You put a bowl in it so you can carry it around, which are actually really helpful. And again, these are Nespresso pods. These are just my cleaning. This just needs a good dusting. Microwave doesn't need to be cleaned on the inside quite yet, so we're gonna leave that. This is where I store my cups, like mugs and stuff, just so it doesn't get too dusty. And then I have some bowls and things in here. These snacks need to be put away. And then this needs to be dusted. This is my Nespresso machine, Keurig. Yeah, not sure why I called a tea kettle a Keurig, but here we are. Ooh. This is a coffee maker we haven't quite tried yet. And then just like spoons and forks and stuff. So yeah, out here is mainly just dusting off, putting things away. But when we get in my room, that's where the fun begins. Okay, so I just finished out there. I put another load of laundry in. Now it's lunchtime, so I'm having my peanut butter oat smoothie that you saw a few vlogs ago. It is one of my favorite things. I absolutely love it. So I'm going to enjoy this, take a little puppy cuddle break, the best kind of break, and I will see you later when I clean my room, which isn't really cleaning. It's more taking care of things, especially because final weeks is now done. So I have, like you saw, I brought my book down to be returned. I have some notebooks and stuff that can go, and I have a few other things that need to go as well, but you will see those in a minute. Okay, lunch has been eaten. It is time to get back to cleaning. So the way that I typically clean up my room is I start here at the door and I kind of just go in a circle until I get back to the door, and I put things away, clean things off, whatever needs to happen. That's what I do. Today's gonna be maybe a little bit different, I don't know, because I'm still gonna go in the circle, but it's gonna be a little bit more eventful because I just have a lot more things to go through. So I originally was going to just montage me cleaning, but there's so much going on, I think it'd be more fun just to talk through it. Which does mean I don't get to listen to music while I clean, but that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. So, I'm gonna start over here, and actually I want to show this off. So this is something we picked up last year. It's a little hat like rack for when you go outside. If it was like raining or snowing, and so you have like wet gloves and stuff, you can put it on here. It's just a little one I can keep in my room. I keep it behind the door this time of year. When it's not this time of year, it gets put away. But yeah, I have this, which I think is very cute. I have a bag of garbage. It's been a second since we've gotten a chance to go to the dump. So I have this. I'm gonna open up another one. And I know you guys can't see it, but over here on the floor is a pile of stuff that either needs to leave the room or needs to be thrown away. So we're gonna add to the pile. And then when we get to that part, we're gonna go down and get trash bags to actually either throw things away or we're gonna put them away. So we're gonna add it to the pile. So next we have my little 3-tier shelf. This is pretty clean. I should also mention yesterday, Tuesday, because I had the day off because of everything that happened, I actually did do some picking up cleaning, so today isn't going to be as much stuff because cleaning actually makes me very calm. So I really like doing it when I'm a little anxious, which I was yesterday. So technically speaking, I don't have a lot of cleaning to do with like products and stuff. It's more picking things up. So in this 3-tier shelf on top, we have some little trinkets. The next is like little notebooks and just some general office supplies. Underneath is a basket full of stuff that I keep anything I would throw in a purse. So like my EpiPens, wallet, keys, things like that. And then at the very bottom is a basket that I keep shoes in. And so I have a few shoes lying around, so I'm going to pick those up and put those in. I can't really see that because it's at the bottom. So I'll be right back. I'm back. So next is the desk, which is definitely going to be the worst. Here, I can move you here. Then you can actually see what I'm doing. So let's start with the chair. This blanket is a very, very old blanket. I've had it for a while. It was the blanket I kept on my bed for Finn, because he doesn't like laying on just the comforter. He likes to lay on something soft. So this was his blanket. These tassels have been like falling off, and it's not great for him because he eats them. And he also put a pretty big hole in this blanket. So it is officially time to say goodbye. I've already got a replacement. So it's going in the pile. For now. I have a lot of things on my desk. So these are color changing lights. I bought them because they were on clearance, you can see. I want to put them in my lamp by my bed and up here. I just haven't gotten around to it. And that might be a final project for today. Might not happen, but I'm gonna set these on my bed just so they're out of the way for now. Next we have the toys. However, he is here on the bed. So we are just, so those are gonna technically stay, just because if I move them too much, he'll want them. So, next we have my, excuse me, just my watch charging cord because I charged it last night. That goes in here. This is a smoothie cup. First of all, it needs to be washed because it's been through the dishwasher. However, it didn't clean super great. So I need to go back and hand wash the last little bits out. But this goes with this, and it is a rechargeable blender. So you don't need to plug it in, you can just charge it and blend, which is really nice. Except this is dead right now, so that's over here. So I charge it, and this needs to be cleaned. So I'm going to set this here on the corner, so I know that I need to go to the bathroom and clean that. Next we just have some things that need to be thrown away. Nothing exciting. Some things that need to go down to recycle. Again, nothing crazy. And then we have my cleaning stuff, which I may or may not end up needing. Now we're gonna get into the fun things. So this is where this little pocket here, I have like two little, I don't want to call them shelves, but two little divided sections on my desk that I keep things in. And a lot of it is school stuff. So now that the school semester has ended, I can go through and kind of pick through what I do and do not want to keep. This is what I call my brain dump notebook. Whenever I have something in my head that I can't quite figure out just in my head, I need to write it down. I grab this notebook. It is almost entirely full, and I do plan on getting rid of it when it is completely full because I don't think there's anything in it I need. If there is, I can just make a digital version of it so I have it. So until then, this will stay, but it will not be staying long. Ooh, next we have this book. It is called The Artist Way. It is a book I have seen many videos on TikTok about, and it's supposed to help unlock any creative blocks that you have. I bought it like a week or so before Vlogmas, and I was planning on doing this during Vlogmas. However, life got crazy, and I decided this would better save till at least after Vlogmas to start it. So it is here, it is staying, but has not been started yet. Next is this little Christmas coloring book. Just something fun to do, something festive. I have another 2 coloring books in there. Yeah, I just wanted a festive one for the year. So I've been doing these just on my own, just for fun, and then I will be either getting rid of it at the end of the season, or if I finish it, or I will tuck it away for next year. This is a notebook we are getting rid of. It is full of my notes from this semester. It is completely full, or almost completely full, so this can just go. We have another coloring book. This is the one that I'm currently working on getting through for majority. You can see I even I tabbed all the ones that I haven't done. So I have this to do once the season's over. I have the Heartstopper coloring book as well that I pick up every once in a while. And then lastly, oh god. Oh, the sun's gotten to it. Oh god, I didn't know that. But this is my medical binder. It's a binder I take with me when I go to doctor's appointments and stuff. That clearly needs to be put in a better spot. But a keep. The only other thing under here is a hole punch, but definitely keeping that. Next we have an old pencil that needs to go because it's just empty. A ruler. Then I have this little divider that I have bought. It's a bit dirty, but this is where I keep like post-it notes and little trinket things that I want to keep at my desk, but don't necessarily want just absolutely everywhere. So I have like SD cards, camera batteries, things like that. So everything in here is pretty much a stay. This is a set of just little brushes I picked up. A majority of them are now dead, so I think I just need to get rid of it. They have been well loved. Then the last thing is just this big calculator. I don't see myself getting rid of this. I even got like a marble case for it. It does need new batteries. Batteries to take. Ooh, AAA. I have a few AAA. Okay. Not as much. Ooh, hi. Not as much as I thought I needed to get rid of, but definitely a few things. And then up top here is just my laptop, keyboard, mouse. Nothing fancy. So yeah, let's put everything back. So next, move you guys more this way. We have, can't really. Okay. As I drop my camera, hi. I'm trying to make sure you guys can see, but it's kind of hard. Sorry about this one also, by the way. But this is my bookshelf. There's nothing in like the shelves themselves. I'm pretty happy with my little book collection. It's more on top. I've kind of made it into a bit of a coffee bar snack area. This is my little espresso cup. I brew my espresso in it and then I pour it in. It needs to be cleaned because I used it this morning. So that will be put away. Again, this is here because this is where I charge everything of mine. So this is here so I remember to charge it. But yeah, I keep this pretty clean. Nothing's really that sticky. I use coasters a lot, so there's like nothing too bad here. The only thing is this is my smoothie maker, which you guys are currently propped up on. That could be unplugged, but yeah, it's this little corner. Okay, put this away, plug this in, and we can get to the dresser you guys are currently on. This one that plugs into it. I never remember. No, I need a USB-C. I need this one. Then I can do this. And now, oh, it's charging. At least I hope it is. Okay, so here is the dresser. I got a little honey on it, so it needs a wipe down again. But this is where I normally make my smoothies. As you can see, all the ice trays here. This is what I normally keep my oats in. But I ended up using the last of my oats on today's smoothie, so I need to go downstairs and fill this up. And put this away. This actually goes in the bottom drawer there. You can see it's kind of open. That's actually where I keep a majority of my appliances like this that I don't use all the time, but use enough that I want them close by. And puppy. Yeah, I'm just gonna quickly clean this up. I can't really get a good angle right now of me in it, so that's why you're getting this kind of shot, and then I'm gonna clean it up and we can move on to this part of the room. You can see the pile also, by the way. Next would technically be the bed, but one, there's a puppy napping, and two, it's pretty clean. I make my bed every day, so that's a pretty easy section of the room to tick off. The only thing is my hair towel. I forgot to throw it in with everything I was washing, so yeah. I will just set it aside so that I know it's dirty. But next is my little nightstand here. Again, the drawers inside are plenty clean, it's just the top I need to worry about, especially because I just had lunch. So there's quite a few dirty dishes. I have a little pile on my short dresser. Actually, I think you can see it. It's right underneath the Christmas tree. That's where I keep a majority of my dirty dishes, just so I know where they are. And anytime I walk downstairs, I try and look before I go and bring some dirty dishes down. So add it to the pile. Yep, this is mainly just things that I need to put away. This is the clip I had in earlier, by the way, but I switched to a scrunchie because this was getting annoying. Okay. This cup I'm actually gonna keep. I had my coffee in it, I washed it out, had some tea. I think I'm gonna have a cup of tea after this, so this will stay here. It'll just get washed, so that's gonna stay there. Next is my chair. Normally, again, something that's pretty clean, but because I left, I threw my jacket in the chair. So I'm just going to take the gloves out to put the gloves away and put the jacket up. I forgot to put the other chargers away. Oops. Well, I can do that. Right, now. Okay. Next is the pile. Can you see the pile from here? No, you cannot. Okay. Let's see if I can figure out the best way to do this. Okay, again, don't really have a great angle to show this, but this is the pile. There are a few things up there, like the glasses, some Christmas socks I want to put in the drawer, and some dirty dishes that we'll tackle at the very end. But we want to start here. Hey, look at me. I found an angle. So yeah, I'm going to now separate this into trash, recycle trash, and needs to be put somewhere else trash. I feel like I have some cardboard, that would be recycle trash, old blanket, like I said. These are just packing cubes. I've always been the one to keep them, but I don't really have enough room to keep all the packing cubes, so these are the ones my little sister normally uses, so I'm just gonna give these to her. This is more trash. Trash, like I said before. These, so this is actually the plastic container my Christmas sheets went in, but I don't plan on putting them back in here. And these little tins are actually from last year's David's Tea advent calendar we got. We were gonna keep the little tins to use, but we just haven't used them, and it's been a year. So I think I'm just gonna get rid of them. I put them all in here so I knew where they were. Oh. There is this. It's a little tin that you put like a gift card in for Christmas. This I wanted to keep. Okay. But these I think are just gonna go. This is a little Halloween bucket. It says trick or treat on it. We've had it for a few years. When I was still in high school and I was in the digital graphics program, I would fill this with candy at the beginning of October and have it for the entire month, and everybody just got some candy. But obviously I'm not doing that anymore, and we live on a street where there really aren't that many trick-or-treaters, so we don't have a true use for this. I think I'm just going to use it for storage. That's what I have been using it for, but I took some things out of it, but I have some things I can put in it, so this is just gonna be put off to the side for storage. Ooh, this is a humongous plastic bag, which this might sound weird, but I am keeping it because living in Maine, we no longer have plastic bags. You can only get paper bags, and having these plastic bags are actually really nice for like when you roast like a turkey or a chicken. You can put the bones in the bag and tie it off so wild animals don't get to it, or you're not wild animals. So having this big plastic bag can be helpful for that, but also there are just sometimes where you have big messes and plastic bags are a little bit easier to use, so that we will be keeping. This is what my I got a fitted sheet, that's what it's called. I got a fitted sheet in this. Again, I thought I would keep it for something, but I haven't used it, so I don't think I need it. Again, another plastic bag. This one, my heated blanket came into, which is on my bed permanently. So definitely don't need this. Can just go in the trash. Some old gloves. These are actually Audrey's, so I gotta give them back to her. And then we have this. This is the 3-fold toiletry case. I had this for many years. It's still in great condition, but it's just not something I use anymore. But I think it's something that my little sister would love, so I'm gonna see if she wants it. Now we get into the real meat and potatoes. So these are the old sheets that were on my bed. as you guys know, I switched it up for Christmas. This is the fitted sheet that was on there, which is great and definitely a keep. However, the quilt is starting to come apart. I've only had it for like 2 years and it's already coming apart. I feel like I should have, especially for the price, I should have had it for at least maybe like 5, but it's been like 2, maybe 3 years and it's kaput. So I'm going to be getting rid of it. The only question I really have is the pillowcase that came with it. It's like, it's the same as the quilt, so it's gray, and it has like little like galaxies and star clusters, and on the other side it's just white and gray cubes, stripes. I don't know what the name of the pattern is, but it's a white background with gray lines that make a bunch of squares. So I think, at least for now, I'm going to keep the pillowcase, because I think it's always good to have a pillowcase. But this is a goodbye. So now I am going to just pick things up from here, do dishes, bring things downstairs, finish off my laundry, and that'll be it for my cleaning for the day. Not sure how this video is going to turn out because it ended up being quite different than I originally intended it to be, but I'm glad I did it. I hope I encouraged you to maybe pick up a few things around your room. I hope this video either inspired you to clean, or maybe if cleaning's just really hard, we could clean together. I know my room isn't crazy messy anymore, but it used to be a mess. Like, could not see the floor, could not move, and I've worked very hard to get rid of that and also keep it like that, keep it clean so you can see all my things, which has been a lot. Maybe I'll make a video about it later in the future, about how I went from being extremely messy to a more organized, clean person, if you guys want. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end the video here. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. It really helps me out, and I will see you Monday for Vlogmas number 9. Like, that's crazy. We're almost in double digits, which means we're almost done. Vlogmas. Crazy. But yes, I will see you then. Bye. You want to say bye to everybody? Yeah? Did we do a good job? Yeah? You were so helpful. You really were. I'm so proud of you. Alright. Bye, guys.